All right, we're good.
All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us for this discussion. So our topic for today was bankruptcy. It was the Chapter 13 code of it, which apparently there's a lot of them. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and start with whoever wants to go first with their example. I guess I'll go first. So mine was based on an article on the owner of Titans of Mavericks, which was basically some guy who like makes a surfing competition in California. And the problem is they're hugely in debt, and they have like 4 years left. They have a permit for 4 years to keep the contest going if they pay their bankruptcy. But it kind of looks like they're not going to be able to, because I don't know, the guy hasn't really filed for bankruptcy in the first place. So this is just an example because he could have a Chapter 13 code bankruptcy, but he's not doing it, so most likely he won't be able to continue on with these contests that he has every year because he has to be able to pay off that $7,000. And since he hasn't filed for it, there's like no chance unless he does it soon. So that was my example.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's the one I end up using too.
Oh, really?
Same, yeah.
Sweet. All right, then I guess Jeremy or
Mine was from I couldn't find one on Wall Street Journal. Did you guys both find yours on Wall Street Journal?
I did.
Yours was, yeah. So I couldn't find
but
one.
it's super hard to find stuff on that. Yeah.
So I used I forgot which website I went to, but I looked up this Tennessee guy was running for governor or something, but he had filed Chapter 13 bankruptcy a few times. And so they were considering whether he'd be a good candidate if he's filed so many Chapter 13 bankruptcies. I mean, one time he had it for like medical purposes. Another time he said it's because his business wasn't making money, so he had to file Chapter 13. And so basically he still had an income, which I think is part of it. He had income, but he wasn't able to cover – I think he had gotten cancer or something one of the times, so he had to file Chapter 13 again. And so that was the only example I could find.
Okay, right on.
Sounds good. I had it was somebody in New Jersey, one of the congressmen. They were running for Congress, but they were looking into him because he had just filed for Chapter 13 and he got denied. Because I guess when you have to file for Chapter 13, you have to come up with like a payment plan of how to pay back.
Yeah.
And they didn't approve it because he was declaring that he didn't like have enough per however long they had set up. But they were also looking into him because I guess he has all these unpaid rents and stuff like that. So the last place that he had his headquarters for his election, he just, like, the day before he was supposed to pay the person the rent, they just cleaned everything out and left and never paid it. So he owed this person all this money, and I guess they had already like sold his house and done all these different things, and still it looked like the amount of money that he owed, he wouldn't have been able to come up with like a payment plan to do it. So they're assuming that they're going to reject his request for a Chapter 13 bankruptcy again, based on the fact that he can't figure out an appropriate payment plan on how to pay the money back.
Got it.
All right, sweet.
I was hoping we were going to get one like Chapter 11 bankruptcy, because you could find tons of examples for Chapter 11, but Chapter 13, it seems like no one's filing those these days.
Yeah, I know.
Or they're not reporting on it.
Making my life harder, man. All right, so I guess I guess we'll use Andrews. So, 'cause it's
Slash
black as
Brian's.
well. That way it's
No, let's
easy.
not use Andrews. Let's use Brian's for sure.
Okay, I'll use mine.
Brian's was better.
I agree.
Yeah,
since I already have it.
sounds good.
Okay, so now we just gotta come up with our own example of this type of bankruptcy. So I guess like what would be a good quiz question? Like, I guess I have to come up with some kind of business or something.
Yeah.
Is it
We can't do something easy like what is the amount of unsecured debts that you can have in order to file Chapter 13? That would be so much easier.
That would be.
Isn't it like a million something? A million?
The unsecured debts are not exceeding 383,175.
Oh dang.
Oh, okay. Unsecured debt's not exceeding 383.
You could do that and then put 4 different numbers.
Debts of no more than 1,149,525.
Okay. Wow, that's super easy then. I'll just do that.
Why don't we do like what is not a requirement of Chapter 13 bankruptcy?
Oh yeah, that would be sweet actually.
Oh, you can put these 3 things and then something that means nothing at all.
Perfect.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Not required for-
So what are the requirements? They need to have personal income, right? And then
Yes. They have to have a regular source of income.
and then secured debts of a certain amount or
Yeah.
secured
Secured debts of 1,149,525.
A good question here. What the heck? Oh, correct answer. Okay, so what would be the wrong answer?
anything other than those 3 we listed.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
Well, that's why I gotta make one up though.
Let's use one from like Chapter 11 or something.
Chapter 11
Okay.
bankruptcy, that could work.
Let's see. Okay.
What page is ours on in the book?
270.
271, yeah.
271.
271, yeah.
I got this book from my library. I finally got it approved by the library.
Oh, legit.
I was using the Kindle version just so I could type in phrases to look up stuff, and it's much
Yeah.
quicker, but I wanted a hard copy.
And may submit.
Chapter 11, here it is.
Okay, so we can have, it has to have total debts.
2 million.
Oh, yeah, we can just put that right there.
490,925.
Yeah, I'll just put that one.
That's what I was looking at.
It's perfect.
You know what's sad? On one of our quiz questions, I actually got the answer wrong. Like 2 different times. I was like, freak, we can't. I got all the other answers right, but ours, and I was like, dude, this is embarrassing. The teacher's gonna be like, dude, Zane, you got your own group's question wrong.
That's amazing.
I don't know if amazing is the word for that one. My brain starts to deteriorate by like Thursday, and Friday, forget about it. It's gone completely.
For sure, dude.
It doesn't come back till Monday. It's semi there.
Sounds good.
I'm glad that doesn't happen to me because I have so many exams on Saturdays.
Oh yeah. Oh
I really
shoot.
have much trouble.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm just like copying everything from this book and just, yeah, it's probably the easiest question we've had so far. We don't
Yeah.
do this every week.
Yeah.
It's less stress on my life.
Mhm.
Okay, almost done.
Ew, what is that? A
That's
carrot?
good. Okay, a payment plan. I'll just put that. Yeah, this one was really hard to like find one. Like it took me
Yeah, it was
forever.
tough.
I wasn't
It
even
was.
sure. Like, oh my gosh. Like, and if you did find one, you would have to like read it carefully to see like, did they actually use it, or
Mhm.
I'm not sure. Unsecured debts, unsecured debts. Okay. Okay, so I have the 383, the 5 years plan. Oh, insecure. Okay. All right, got it, guys. I just put everything we said that's on the book or whatever, except for that question. So, what is required? What is not required for a Chapter 13 bankruptcy? Correct answer is it has to have a total debt under 2 million. That number, which is wrong because it's Chapter 11.
Yeah.
The first wrong right answer has to have unsecured debts not exceeding $383,000. The other one, the debtors file a payment plan up to 5 years, and the secured debts of no more than 1 million. Sound good to everyone?
Sounds good.
Sweet. Sweet. Okay, then I will finish this up today, and I will email it to you guys if you guys do check it or not. And yeah, so do we want to say who's gonna do it next week?
Yeah, I think it's me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yep, I got it.
I think it'll also be easier if we let us like assign somebody to do the hangout thing, so we won't have this confusion like we did today. That was so long.
The thing can do the hangout because it's easier for you to have the link.
Who?
I said whoever's in charge of
Okay.
submitting it might as well be
Yeah,
able
that'd be
to do
easier.
the hangout because you have to copy the link down anyway.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. All right,
Sweet.
sweet.
I'm good. I got it.
All right. Adios, gentlemen.
Well, have a good one, guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks, guys.